thought कि मैं भी ये start कर सकता हूँ. At least I can try. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but if the basic intent of doing this is to be more consistent, it's most likely this episode won't get any views. It's an experiment, so the first probably 20-30 minutes, I'm just gonna rant on shit. Okay, recording start हुई है. Hi, I am Aditya. अगर if you're tuning in for the first time, I am Aditya. I run a podcast, and थोड़े inconsistency की वजह से I am doing solo podcast. It's an experiment, so the first probably 20-30 minutes, I'm just gonna rant on shit. So, hi. Uh, sure, let's get into this. Okay. Starting से पहले I was listening to Joe Rogan. I don't know why, but I was listening to Joe Rogan, but the initial episodes, कि जहाँ पे he's just starting out and he just like he's talking shit and all with his friend, and एक episode में he's just sitting by himself and just talking about polygamy and a lot of other stuff. So I thought कि मैं भी ये start कर सकता हूँ. At least I can try. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but you can always try. So I was like, hey, let's do it. Sorry if the episode is too short. I think I'll make some cuts and edit जिससे maybe ये podcast थोड़ा it feels a little more fast paced. So let's see. By the way, I think जब ये episode जब ये live होगा, you will be aware of the Israel-Palestine conflict, which is insane, huh? By the way, 20 मिनट में 5,000 missiles, which is fucking insane. But it's a very like weird place we live in. But it also kind of makes you think about कि whole peace situation कैसे काम करती है world में, right? Like the whole thing works out because some people need to have some power and strength, and some people uh, they obey. Like some are the prey and some are the predators. I don't know a best analogy here to explain the whole situation, but like that's how the peace situation works in the whole world, which is crazy but common, right? And मैंने also one thing, मैंने ट्विटर खोल के रखा है because Twitter is a fun place to be. मुझे feedback तो नहीं मिला है कहीं से, but it's just an idea that having Twitter when you're doing a podcast is fun place to do it, especially अगर किसी के पास मेरे जैसा feed हो. So I will I will screen record if I find something interesting and put it on the final like video. हाँ, ये मेरे लिए थोड़ा weird है by the way. Like अगर तुम्हें तो पता चल नहीं गया होगा तो obviously मेरे लिए थोड़ा weird है. I'm used to talking with people. इससे पहले अगर तुमने like नहीं चेक किया, I just want to, मैंने पहले क्यों किया, but I mean कि I'm just plugging in my podcast. अगर इससे पहले नहीं देखा है तो you should go and check it out. At least give my work a chance. So I'm used to talking with people from the very first episode, and ये थोड़ा weird. Not that I write and also I have a habit of expression, but speaking in front of camera where nobody is around. General idea ये है कि I will try to imagine कि कोई बैठा है सामने, या I will have someone behind the camera just sitting and trying to have a conversation, या maybe उससे कुछ explain करने की कोशिश करूंगा. So that will be fun. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I need therapy because like some people बोलेंगे, oh bro, you shouldn't do this. Like the whole idea of sitting in front of camera, because my intent is to have a podcast as in make a informative video, traditional YouTube video. So it's a little weird, but I think over the course of few uh, videos I'll get there. हाँ, also if someone is tuning in जो पहले उन्होंने मेरा content check किया है, so you can expect me to be a little more consistent. Sorry for not being a little consistent. By the way, if you're a follower of F1, Max Verstappen won the third world champion, which is nice. Although I'm not a fan of Red Bull, मैं Hamilton fan हूँ. But bro, what a year, man! Like Mercedes are not getting there. Red Bull has just a fucking fast car from the last 3 years, and and Ferrari की strategy तो हम सब जानते हैं. So which is nice, which is nice. But like the guy won on merit, Personally, I'm not a big fan of what happened in 2021 with the whole Verstappen Hamilton situation, but it is what it is. You can't do much about it, you know? So yeah. Hmm. By the way, किसी ने if you're watching like obviously if you're watching this तूने वो वीडियो देखा है about the modern India thing like where one girl goes to different women asking कि what are the songs they're listening to and किसी ट्विटर पेज ने उसे पकड़ के देख लिया is this what the modern India is और मैंने भी काफी सॉन्ग्स नहीं सुने हैं like जिस उन्होंने मेंशन किया I do listen to a lot of English songs but that is not one of मैंने कुछ सुने सारे तो नहीं सुने but I was like किसने लिखा है भाई बीड़ी जले ले सुनाओ इनको which by the way बीड़ी जले ले is a good song हाँ। I personally think बहुत सारे बॉलीवुड सॉन्ग्स जो पहले बनते थे some of them are really good उन्हें ये कुछ साल से जो ये बॉयकॉट बॉलीवुड वाला ट्रेंड चल रहा है आई थिंक उसके बीच में काफी अच्छी मूवीज या अच्छे सॉन्ग्स आई थिंक नॉट नेसेसरली बहुत डीप मीनिंग बट इट जस्ट बैंगर्स यू विल लाइक टू डांस इन पार्टीज एंड ऑल वो काफी मिस आउट हो गए लाइक भाई बीड़ी जलाइले इज वन ऑफ देम बिल्लो रानी आई लाइक दैट सॉन्ग a lot for some reason I think वो बैंगर है लाइक इट्स गुड फॉर जस्ट हैविंग फन एंड डांस एंड ऑल तो वो गाड़ी में सुनने के लिए अच्छे गाने हैं but anyway the whole situation with the Israel and with Palestine is weird. अगर तुम्हें नहीं पता है तो I can tell you कि what's the whole thing going on. Just give me a sec. Um, I'll cut this out, the whole waiting part जो तुम्हें wait ना करना पड़े. But it's very interesting. मुझे पहले नहीं पता था कि इतने टाइम से चल रहा है. Like the whole thing is been going for a very long ride for a very long time. अगर तुमने also I've posted about I've also posted it about on LinkedIn. So, if you haven't aware, so it's the whole Israel-Palestine conflict has been. I will just read out the post that I've made. So, the Israel-Palestine conflict has seen thousands of rockets fire from Gaza toward Israel, an act acclaimed by the Palestinian group Hamas under the Operation Aqsa Flood. This conflict traces back to post-World War One, when Britain taking control of Palestine aimed to establish a Jewish homeland, escalating tensions with the Arab majority. The UN 1947 partition plan, accepted by Jewish leaders but rejected by the Arab side, led to the Israel birth in 1948. A subsequent war, Hamas emerging uh, in 1987. Just hold on a sec. I'll just record this so जब मैं ये air करूँ तो you also can read it. Yeah. हाँ. The UN's 1947 partition plan, accepted by Jewish leaders but rejected by the Arab side, led to Israel's birth in 1948 and a subsequent war. Hamas, emerging in 1987, has been central to resistance against Israel, marking two significant intifads, uprisings that altered regional dynamics. Today, hostilities reflect past animosities fueled by border controls around Gaza by Israel and Egypt, aimed at limiting Hamas weaponry but causing a humanitarian crisis. While Israel asserts self-defense against rocket attacks, Palestinians face hardship due to blockades and stringent measures. The ongoing violence highlights the urgent need for international mediation to encourage dialogue and work towards a lasting peace solution in the region. So मुझे इस वीडियो को is not like breakdown बनाना है. I am more like I like this kind of stuff. I don't really want to make it too deep unnecessarily. I will keep it short. It's more like an experiment. If the basic intent of doing this is to be more consistent, it's most likely this episode won't get any views, which is fine, which is not a problem. But the whole thing is क्योंकि मैं blacked out था ये start करने से पहले I was like कि ये थोड़ा weird होगा and how will I do it because I'm not really into doing this kind of videos but there's a time for everything and I'm not complaining but it's a little strange but it's nice it's in the sense कि कुछ नया try करने को मिला है but with over the with over course of more videos I'll try to make it more entertaining better jokes probably and that will be nice. मैं इसे short रखूंगा I won't make it an hour long video until as I'm really good at having holding attention at that level but that will be the thing बाय द वे, इफ अगर ट्विटर पे हो कि भाई साहब क्या जोक्स आते हैं उस पर, लाइक इंस्टाग्राम इज गुड विद मीडिया कंटेंट, वहां पे लाइक विजुअली अच्छे जोक्स, विजुअली आई मीन वीडियोस अच्छे होते हैं, बट ट्विटर इज वन ऑफ द वेरी फ्यू प्लेसेस जहाँ पे इफ यू जस्ट गो and read a lot of stuff like it has a way of making you laugh through text which is very nice. ब्रो, अभी वो देखा है तुम लोगों ने, क्या बोलते हैं वो, द होल क्रोकोडाइल एंड द दिस वन ओवरवेट गाय, जिसकी पूरी कॉन उसकी पूरी टाइमलाइन चल रखी है, लोगों ने उस क्रोकोडाइल और उस बंदे को, दे हैड मैरिड द गाय इन द थिंग, रुको लेट मी जस्ट शो यू, ये देखो, तो ये कॉन्टेक्स्ट है, सो आई डोंट नो ये कहाँ से है, बट समवेयर इन वर्ल्ड किसी बंदे ने ये फोटो शेयर की है, where this there's a crocodile and there's a guy eating pizza. I don't know why. It looks extremely dangerous, but he's looking this, and उन दोनों की लड़ाई हो जाती है किसी बात पर, and then the guy kicks him, which is very interesting, huh? By the way, like अब first time I looked, I'm like ये like After Effects maybe edited photo है, but the more I look, I'm like maybe ये real है, and किसी ने फिर इंटरनेट पे ये डाला है कि उन दोनों की दोस्ती हो गई, एंड लेट मी शो यू दैट ही, वो तो यहाँ पे किसी दोस्ती होगी, और किसी ने ये भी डाला है कि लाइक दे गॉट मैरिड एंड शिट, तो मुझे नहीं पता कि वो मैं फोटो कहाँ से ढूंढूंगा, पर मैंने कहीं देखा है, इस दिन से कितने देर हो गई रिकॉर्डिंग, अभी भी रिकॉर्डिंग फॉर 13 मिनट्स, हाँ नाइस, नॉट बैड, मुझे लगा था मैं 5 मिनट ही कर पाऊंगा, एंड आई विल बी जस्ट लेफ्ट, आई वाज लिटिल नर्वस डूइंग दिस, बट एंड इसमें कोई व्यूज नहीं आएंगे, आई एम प्रीटी श्योर, व्हिच इज ओके, देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग विद, but it's good for an experiment, and I will record one more in the coming week and try to make it more engaging, more funny. So मुझे अभी नहीं एंड करना, मुझे थोड़ी देर और बात करनी है, बात क्या करूँ but I think मुझे अभी नहीं, I think I should just end the shit. So I'll end it here. I think probably हमने 15 मिनट की रिकॉर्डिंग कर ली है. The whole this is all an experiment. Um, मेरा intent अभी पहले वीडियो से is not to get videos views and subscribers. So if no one watches this, even that's cool. Uh, but अगर कोई देख रहा है, so and if you're first time watching me, so in the coming weeks I'll try to bring more guests and I'll try to do more solo podcast. Hopefully more fun. इसमें कोई थॉट नहीं था, आई थिंक आई लैक्ड ऑन प्रिपरेशन, क्योंकि मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा था कि व्हाट शुड आई टॉक अबाउट, बट नाउ आई हैव एन आइडिया व्हाट कैन आई टॉक अबाउट एंड व्हाट कैन आई डू, इज जस्ट 15 मिनट का एक्सपीरियंस, इज मोर लाइक अ स्पारिंग सेशन यू डू इन मार्शल आर्ट्स, सो मैं हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में करूंगा, आई डोंट नो व्हाई सेइंग दैट वाज नेसेसरी बट आई डिड, तो या, if you should check out my last videos if you haven't, seems like it seems like a typical YouTuber plugin but okay, cool, thank you, bye.